All right, we're here in Alola, everybody, making some Generation 7 Pokemon. Um, Not much to say other than these games aren't my favorite. It's the same story over and over again, much like Gen 3 and Gen 7. This is Gen 7. Gen 3 and Gen 4. Sun and Moon, not my favorite games. Not gonna lie. But I like the Pokemon that came out of them. So we'll just get into that. Rowlet, solid. Dart. I feel the same about Dartrix that I feel about uh Bulletin. Chespin's middle Evo. They're just weird. Decidueye is an S tier. Litten, Torracat are A. Incineroar is an S tier. And I'm so thankful I was able to get him. I missed out on his Terra event in Scarlet and Violet, his first run, but I got him today, an hour before his event ended. All I can say is it sucked. I tried using Dondozo, Malamar, and a couple of other Pokemon that people were using, but I ended up just using Iron Hands because, again, for whatever reason, Iron Hands is just the greatest Pokemon ever. So Iron Hands got it for me with like half the timer left. It was insane. Popplio, gonna be some hot takes because Popplio was my starter. Popplio is an S tier Pokemon. Brionne is a B. So is Primarina. I love Popplio. Brionne and Primarina are cool. Um, Not as big a fan of Brionne as I am Primarina, but they're kind of. We'll just lump them together for simplicity's sake. Um, Picky Peck, Trumbeak, and Toucannon. Let's see here. Where do I want to put you guys at? Picky Peck and B. Not the worst. Trumbeak can go C. Toucannon can go A. I really like Toucannon. I think Beak Blast is one of the coolest moves Pokemon. Because it has that burn chance and everything. Super solid. Uh, Goongoose and Goomshoosh can go D. Those will go down there. Uh, Ruben is a B. Not Gruben's an A. Gruben's really solid. Chargebug is an S tier. Greatest cry in all of anime. And Vikavolt is also an S tier. Really solid Pokemon. For Brawler, go. What do you see for Brawler? Crabominable can also go C. Um, or Choreo can go D. I'm not fond of it, but it's not horrible. I think the Dancer ability is really cool. Cutiefly and Rabombi can also go here. Rockruff is an S. Was it Dawn? That's Midnight, Dusk, and Dawn, right? Midnight's an S. The other two can go A. Uh, Wishy Washy can go C. But Wishy Washy schooling form, it'll also go D. I always forget Wishy Washy doesn't have that. This isn't an evolution for Wishy Washy. It's just a bunch of Wishy Washy together. And it confuses me. Um, Actually, I'm gonna drop him down to F purely for making Sunkern not the worst Pokemon ever. Um, Marini, solid. Toxapex is also solid. They can go B. Mudbray, be a C. Mudsdale can go C. These guys are going down here because they give me war flashbacks from Wi-Fi battles in Sun and Moon. This thing shouldn't have stamina. It shouldn't. Jupiter and Araquanid are solid. They can go B. Romantis. Romantis will go C. Lurantis will go B. Moral and Shiinotic, we can go F. Not fond of them. Salandit and Salazzle can go B. Stuffle's an A tier. Beware. No, they're both S tier. I don't care what anybody says. They're both S tier. Stuffle's adorable. Beware is just the goat. Bone Sweet, Steenie, and Serena. Probably C tier. We'll be honest. Home Face a D. Rangaroo and Pissimian are D. Wimpod is a D. Golisopod's an S tier. Sandygast B. Palossand A. Pukumuku the D. Typenol A. Savali A. Minior S. I love Minior. Komala. Probably F. Turtonator solid. Turtonator can go B. Togedemaru can go C. Mimikyu A. I hate this thing with. Why is this a thing? Why does Bruxious exist? I don't know what it is. And fish Pokemon just like tanking after Generation 6. Was there? I just did the ranking. Was there a Gen 6 fish? I can't remember right now. I'm sure there is though. There's a fish for every generation. Drampa is solid. Drampa go B. Dhelmise can also go B. Its design is insane. Jangmo, Hakamoa, and Kamoa. I could never say these guys' name. They're gonna go B though. They're solid. Now I move on to the Tapus. They're all B. I'm gonna be honest. Nebby can go A. I don't like Cosmo. Don't like Cosmo. Solgaleo, A. Lunala, A. And now we move on to the Ultra Beasts. Nihilego can go B. I know it was the first one. Well, if we're not counting these as Ultra Beasts for right now, you know this. Even though this was the first one that was pretty much introduced, it I don't know, doesn't have big an impact for me. I think Buzz Swole is an S tier. Buzzwole is insane. Pheromosa probably a C. Xurkitree can go B. Celestelia can go C. Cortana A. Guzzlord, I was blanking on his name. He can go B. Dawnwings, probably B. Same with Duskmane. Ultra Necrozma's S tier. Regular Necrozma is a C. Magearna is an A. Marshadow, my boy, S tier. Claypool A. Naganadel A. Stakataka C. Lacephalon B. Zeraora, my other boy, S. Meltan is a A. And Melmetal is also an A. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I'm looking at it, and I'm trying to think of if I would change anything. And a lot of the times I'm like, yeah, I'd change some stuff around. But I'm looking at this one. I'm not really seeing anything I would change. No, I think this is fine. But yeah, that's Alola. That's Generation 7. Getting through these pretty quick. We've done 7 of these so far. I've got 2 more to go with Galar and Paldea. Kind of looking forward to it because it feels like we just started ranking the Pokemon. Um, but yeah, that's gonna do it for Gen 7. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in Galar.